Hi, welcome to your winter workout. So you might be snowed in and you're looking for something to do, something to keep moving, and maybe you have one of these, a resistance tube. So we're going to show you a workout that you can do. It's using your resistance tube, sort of like a cardio strength training, sort of quick thing to keep boot camp, to warm up those tootsies of yours. It's cold, it's dark, it's snowy, and let's give you something to do. Ready? So we're going to put our tubes down for a second. And if you have a resistance band, that's fine too. So we're going to warm up. We're going to be doing mountain climbers. Okay? So
I'm going to be doing running.
Okay, Archer is going to run. So if you want to do his modification of running around while I'm doing mountain climbers, go ahead. I'm just setting the timer for 30 seconds, and here we go. So if you need to stay up, you can run with Archer or jog in place. You can march. You can step up on a step. Really, just move your body.
Or stretch. Or stretch.
Yes, well, hopefully they've warmed up a bit. Ooh, you're creating a nice breeze there, buddy.
What?
You're creating a breeze. Okay, we're going to grab our tubes. I'm going to go right into
Hey,
it.
the top one's mine.
Step on
Here's mine.
your tube. I'm stepping on mine with one foot because this tube is really strong, and I'm going to pull up. Now, all the exercises I do with this tube, you could do with weights if you don't have a resistance tube. Or if you have a band, you can use the band. Or if you don't have anything, you could just kind of follow along moving your arms, making fists. Or grab something that has some sort of weight to it. Maybe you have a small child. Mine's too heavy. How much did you say you weigh? 49.44 pounds?
No, 0.4.
0.4? That's a lot. I can't lift that up and down.
Then how come you can lift that, what's the height you can
Back to the
lift
mountain climbers? I don't know. Well, I can't lift you like this. I
that?
can't.
30s?
I could probably lift the 30 pounds, but not a lot.
35?
Not many times. Depends what we're doing. How come you're not running?
Run! And I am more than 30 pounds.
Yes, you are. You're
more.
just about 50 pounds. And we're going to step on it again and do the same thing one more time. I'm going to do everything twice so that you can get it in your body. You can always repeat this workout because it's not going to be super long. Try and keep these workouts short for you so you can repeat them if you need a longer workout.
Happy purchase. Since I need another fight for this one.
You just go your own way there, apparently. Okay, I'm going back to mountain climbers. You're going back to your modification.
Beep beep.
Careful, buddy. I thought you were working out. Okay, you're going to take the band behind you, like this. And you're going to lunge with the same leg as the arm that is going to be pressing up. So I'm going to lunge and press. So as I follow
Feet are
through here.
hurting.
There we go. Your feet are hurting? Maybe go put shoes on. Or stay on the mat.
No, because I've been walking around too much.
Oh, okay.
I'm done.
Okay. Switch. What are you going to do? Come over here and play?
Here? No. I don't know. I really want to go upstairs.
And go upstairs.
But I want to have my bagel when I get
You
upstairs.
just have to wait a few minutes. I'll be right there. That's what happens when you say, I want to work out with mommy before I eat breakfast. He's actually the one that said, aren't we going downstairs and doing a workout? He's my trainer. I'll be up in just a few minutes. Why don't you turn on some PBS?
All right.
Mountain climb again. See, use TV as bribe when necessary, especially if it's PBS. And again, by the way, the bagel he's referring to, just so you don't think I just am a health person and feed my kid junk all the time, is he eats Dave's Killer Bread bagels, which I really should be an affiliate for because I think I've gotten about 30 people or more to start eating those bagels just by mentioning them around my clients. Their bread is organic and their bagels have 12 grams of protein in them, and they're made with things like quinoa and ancient grains, and apparently they taste fantastic. Their breads aren't as full of protein, but they are not full of junk, and you can get them in the bread aisle at a lot of grocery stores, Targets, Walmarts, things like that. So you might want to give it a try. So that's why I always talk about upgrading what you already are doing before making huge jumps. So people say, okay, I want to eat healthier. I'm just going to stop eating this and stop eating this and do this. That can be overwhelming and it can be really hard to stick to. So I say, well, let's upgrade what you're already doing and just kind of take it baby steps. So he was really wanting bagels for breakfast, and I said, let's upgrade the bagel. Let's find the best bagel we can, and I found this one. So, and then I put melt on it, which is sort of like a coconut oil, olive oil, I think mix-based product rather than just dairy, because he drinks plenty of milk and has plenty of dairy, too much in my opinion. So that's just a little FYI for you. And I could pause this video and get his breakfast, but I know if I'm not there telling him to eat, he's going to be distracted with playing. Anyway, so I don't want the bagel to go to waste. Now what you're going to do is you're going to find something you can wrap this around. I have a handy pole right here. You might have a friend, a neighbor, a partner, or a pole. And you're just going to stand back and you're going to squat and you're going to row. And you're going to turn to the side. You're going to pull your belly in tight. You're going to keep your arms strong, and you're going to twist. Abs in nice and tight. This is a great abdominal exercise that you can do standing up. If you're doing this with a partner, you just loop your tube around each other, and you want to count 1, 2, 3, twist. So you both want to twist away from each other at the same time. Switch directions. I'm just going to turn and put my back to you for a second and twist. Abs are nice and tight. one more exercise while you're here. You're going to bend forward. You're going to press your arms back. You're going to bend and straighten and work those triceps again. Okay, we're going to put that tube down. We're going to go back to mountain climbers or your choice of cardio real quick here. Okay, grab your tube again. We're going to do triceps overhead with the lunge. One more time here. Wait, did we do this twice? We did this twice, right? Okay, never mind. Thinking we didn't do it twice, but we did do it twice. We're going to squat and we're going to row. Thinking I messed up, but I think we did it twice. If we didn't do it twice, I apologize. And we go back and do it twice, or second time at the end. Or like I said, you can repeat this workout because it won't be very long. Maybe you'd like to do a longer workout. You could do 3 or 4 sets of everything. It's just nice to not have to think. Put the video on, follow me, do it and not think about it. Make sure you're sitting back in those squats. And if for some reason you have nothing to tie your band around, you just want to do squats, that's fine. Please don't stress. This one, if you're having trouble, you don't have anything to tie your band around, you don't have another person to hold it for you, you don't have a pole anywhere, a banister, something that's sturdy, then you can go and just do on your side on the ground. You can always lift your legs up and down. You could do side crunches if you need to. Just something to work. This is a really great one though. So if you do have someone to hold the band for you, doing this with a partner, and you can tie this band around something that's sturdy, that would be great. Switch directions. And try some kickbacks while we're here. Oh geez, I have to run upstairs for a second.
Mommy!
Yep, I'll be right there.
Look for
I hear you. I'll be right there. It's just something happening. I know I'm coming. I'm going to pause the video. 1 second. Sorry for the delay. I'll be right back. And we're back. Sorry about that. I don't know why the smoke alarm was going off. The earth was freaking out. We're back to mountain climbers. So if you want to do another form of cardio, you're welcome to. I'm going to stick with mountain climbers throughout this workout just to keep us keep it simple. You're going to grab your tube, you're going to step on it with 2 feet, you're going to bend over and you're going to row. squeeze those shoulder blades together. Really squeeze. I know it's much more exciting when Archie's here. You're going to take the tube, you're just going to pull it across you. I like to put my hands through the handles so that they don't whip me. Feet are in, toes are out. You're just going to pull it across as you squat. Take it up here, squeeze your shoulder blades together, lift up on your toes, kind of do like a lat pullover, but you're going to do it backwards. You're going to do it behind your head. I would never suggest taking the lat machine and pull it behind your head without someone spotting you, but with a band, you totally can. So I'm really working on squeezing those shoulder blade muscles, and I'm working on my calves by keeping my toes turned out and my heels turned in. I'm getting a little deeper into my hamstrings. I'm going all the way up there, even into my glutes a little bit, just below the glute in the hamstring. And we're going back to mountain climbers. This would be great too to take on vacation with you. This little tube, or a band can fit in your suitcase easily. So this might be a great workout to do in a hotel room or when visiting family. It's quiet, you don't have to do a lot of jumping around. Step on it with 2 feet. You don't need a lot of space. Be great for a dorm room. Okay, so I put my hands through the handles just because I don't like getting hit in the face with them. I give myself lots of resistance, turn my heels in, toes out, and I squeeze. I'm squeezing my shoulder blades together still. I'm using my triceps and biceps, shoulders, and then plie squatting. Up here, squeeze behind you, hold down, lift up onto the toes. A lot of times the tubes will come with something you could put in the doorway, a door jamb sort of thing. So that might be a way for you to use the tube, attach it to the door. Then there's a lot of fun things you can do with it. I'll do a different workout with those maybe. And we're coming back down to the mountain climbers because that gives you a couple of extra things you can do: overhead tricep press, you can do press downs, you could do chest flies, chest press, things like that. I don't want to do too many in case you don't have a pole to use. I should make a specific video for if you do have a tag to put in between the doorway Just sort of thinking out loud now. Okay, now, if you have something to wrap the tube around, you will. And this could be low. This could be like a very heavy chair or couch, something you know won't move. If not, you can do this without the tube. So this, we're just going to wrap the tube around, and we're going to lie in front of it on our backs. I'm going to lie down on my back. I'm going to grab the tube, and I'm kind of close to it, so I'm going to scooch away, and I'm probably going to hold the tube part rather than the handles. And I'm going to keep my arms straight, and you'll see I'm just pulling my arms like this, right here. And then my legs are going to come up just like that. Now you can always do one leg and more of a leg drop if you want. And again, if you can't use the handles or the tube, you can do this without the tube, okay? Let me just, here we go. Probably my hip, you can probably hear that. That's my hip popping. I've been doing that for years and years and years. Okay, now I'm going to show you one more thing. You can do this without the tube. You can just plank, or you can plank with the tube. Let me just move over to the side here so you can see me. So I've got my tube around. I'm actually holding onto the handles, and I'm in a plank position, and I'm going to just pull back. So I'm going to alternate sort of rowing while I'm planking. This is phenomenal for your core. If you can do this. If not, you can just plank. That's fine too. And roll back. Keep my arms straight. And we're going to go back to the plank one more time. So you can either row and plank or just plank. Hopefully you can see me. I'm just pulling back, kind of shifting, off one arm, pulling back with that arm. There you go. So that's our workout for today. So that's a nice under 20 minutes, I'm guessing, workout, around 20 minutes maybe, that you can do, maybe under 25 minutes, that you can do when you're snowed in or you're looking for something quiet, something with a little bit of cardio, lots of strength training, little equipment, easy to pack, sort of hotel room kind of style workout. I hope that you enjoy this workout. And feel free to repeat it as many times as you want for a longer workout. Thank you so much for joining me. Like I say, no gym, no excuses. I'll see you next time.